We will be discussing about the development of a sori. This is a sporophytic phase of the ediantum. This sporophytic phase produces the leaves, right? These are the leaves. Now, on ventral side of these leaves, some yellow to brown spots appears. These yellow to brown spots are nothing but sori. Where they are formed on the margin of the ventral side. Wherever these are formed, that part of the leaf get curled a bit. So these are yellow to brownish spots. We are going to call them as sori. They are present on the margin of the ventral side of the leaf. Now what sori contains? Sori contains each this spot is sori. Sori contains a group of sporangia, not one sporangia, cluster of sporangia or group of sporangia. So sori is nothing but a group of sporangia. What sporangia contains? Each sporangia contains spore mother cells. These spore mother cells are going to undergo meiotic division, leading to formation of the haploid spores. Now these sori are covered, they are not open, they are covered with a thin membranous layer called as false inducium. Now false inducium will be for 1 mark question, saying what is false inducium. False inducium is nothing but a membranous structure which covers the sori which are born on the ventral side of the leaf in case of ediantum. This is the leaf. On the ventral side we have this sori in which there are the clusters of sporangia present, and it is covered with a one membranous layer called as false inducium. This is how it looks like, these spots. Now this is a structure of a mature sporangium. A mature sporangium, this one, is this is mature, this is burst opening of this sporangium, and C is showing the dispersal or escaping of the spores. Now we will speak about this mature sporangium, what it contains. A mature sporangium is somewhat a globular structure with a multicellular stalk. This globular structure we are going to call it as capsule. Now capsule is made up of a single layered wall. This capsule is of only one layered wall. Now this one layered wall consists of 2 portions. Again in capsule we have 2 portions. This uppermost globular structure is capsule. This is stalk. This capsule is made up of one single layered wall. Again there are 2 portions in this one layered wall, that is annulus as well as stomium. Stomium has 2 portions like upper stomium and lower stomium. This annulus portion is made up of cells which are thick and radial in structure. They are thick. You can make out easily. They are very thick in nature. Now comparing them with the cells of the stomium, they are very thin in nature, and the cells are bit elongated. Cells of the stomium are elongated and they are thin in nature, whereas the cells of the annulus, they are radially arranged and they are thick. Now why this differentiation between the capsule wall is, this is the site, this stomium is the site where bursting of the sporangium takes place and the spores are released. What happens is, when the spores get mature, the wall of the sporangium bursts. Sporangium becomes dry. This drying creates the annulus ring to contract. This is dry. All the cell, they are spread now like this. They are going to contract. Imagine if this annulus cells, if they are going to contract, they are going to come close to each other. That coming close to each other leading to opening of this region. It is somewhat like this. Now all the cells will come closer in the sense they are going to open this structure, leading this structure to burst, to rupture. As they are very thin wall, they will get separated easily from each other, and the result is burst opening of this portion. When this is burst open, all the cells which are mature by undergoing a meiosis and they are ready haploid spores, they are going to come out. After falling on a suitable, this is how it appears like. A pressure is created because of the drying of the annulus ring. They have contracted. Because of the contraction, stomium wall breaks off, leading to opening. This opening leads to dispersal of the spores. The spores on reaching the suitable substratum will germinate and lead to formation of a gametophyte, which is somewhat heart shape in structure, which is a multicellular, and it is independent. It produces its own food by photosynthesis, but it is inconspicuous. Inconspicuous in the sense it is not that clearly visible. So this was the description regarding SORI in case of Ediantum. Thank you.